Moscow's Climate by Joel Bronstein. Moscow's longitude is 37.6167 north and longitude is 55.75 degrees east. Moscow's elevation is 151 meters or 495 feet. Moscow has a humid continental climate. Its average temperature is 5.8 degrees Celsius, but recently in 2007 and 2008 has been higher than 7 degrees Celsius. Between the months of May and October, the temperature is between 13 and 23 degrees, and the average rainfall is of 90 millimeters. Because of Moscow's low altitude, it lets the summers be these temperatures. The winter in Moscow are the rest of the year, but the two coldest months are November and December, with an average low temperature of negative 13 degrees and an average high temperature of negative 3 degrees, with a moderate amount of rainfall. And because of Moscow being so north in the planet, the winters are really cold. Many landforms also affect climate, like the Caucasus Mountains, that are only 1,812.2 kilometers away from Moscow. And this stops the wind speed to increase, so the winds that hit Moscow are much slower. In this first graph, we can see the relationship between high altitudes in cities and its wind speed. And to have more altitude not necessarily means you have more wind speed. And this is what this graph demonstrates. In this second graph, we can see the relationship between temperature and longitude. In most of the cases, a higher longitude means a lower temperature, and a lower longitude means a higher temperature. A good example is Moscow, that has a really high longitude and a really low temperature. Thank you, and I hope you learned something from this video.